elections, 18 months to elections, and people are coming out. So for most politicians, emerging new politicians would want to take over your seats. Coalitions, challenges, which might mean that your spaces might be under threat. Now, Dr. Mulu, do you agree that yes, it is a very precarious time for sitting MPs?
Yeah, thank you, Fred, for hosting us this morning. For me, this is my first show this year. So I think belatedly, it's good I say Happy New Year to you and all the viewers. By the way, the speaker's statement was an understatement. Me and Mutunga, we have served to that parliament, now we are the termers. And I can tell you, 11th parliament, those who lost were over 70%.
70%.
Over 70%. 12th parliament, the same thing, over 70%. It's only the 13th parliament where the fingers changed. And why have they changed is because basically last election, a number of regions brought back their MPs. They didn't change them. But let's ask ourselves, what is the genesis of this speaker's statement? What had happened is that the parliament had hired a consultant, an actuarial scientist, to look at a bill which is under process. That is a pensions amendment bill, which is actually my bill. So the actualist was trying to analyze over time. So this was an average figure for about 6-7 years. And that's how the figure was becoming now slightly lower than 50-60. But I can tell you for the last 3 elections, it has not been very good. And it happens, and I can tell you for sure it's going to happen again. So members are psychologically aware that this is likely to happen. And you know, statistics don't lie. So,
it's backed by data.
So the only thing you do is you focus on your ground. You make sure you explain your manifesto to the people, implementation of your manifesto to the voters, and if they are convinced, they will bring you back. But generally, the figures are always like that, and that's basically because Kenyan politics are very competitive, very, very competitive. You realize that if you don't meet the expectations of the voter, they will always kick you out.
Yes. And
there are other dynamics. For example, party dynamics.
Yes.
There are also issues of money. You know, when you are in a sitting MP like we are, me and him, you are likely to be caught up if you are not very experienced. That elections are here and you have no money, and you know, and your opponents come with all the money, so they
are ready. They've been preparing.
They sweep you off the ground.
This is when now you start seeing new aspirants coming to challenge you directly, telling you, and most of them are buoyed by that statement by the speaker that most of these people are not coming back.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's the time they start challenging your track record. Even on social media, I've seen Dr. Mutunga, you've been challenged by quite a number of people. Some were interested in
his position.